Series. I'm Jackson here. Emerson not able to make it tonight. These guys are ready for a long race at Kansas tonight. Gonna be about 134 laps. Gonna be a good one. We got party starting on the front row. Corey above him in the 22 car. Looks like the 19 of IROC in third. Good qualifying start for him. Jaywood in fourth, and that fifth car is, I couldn't tell, the 20 of Miz. So that's your starting five. We're going green this time. Green flag's in the air. The one with a good restart. 22 staying right behind him. And the one's going to escape easily with the lead going right there. We got a car darting way down. Going to turn one. The 24 with a great restart as well from that outside line. Following the 124 is going to follow right behind the one. Try to get this lead. At least moving in second. Corey falling back to third. And here comes Riot on the outside. Wow, looks like the outside's the spot to be right now. Look at that run. Jaywood gets off the corner. We'll see. The bottom's where you want to be. Oh! IROC got in the grass a little bit. Oh! It caught him. It caught him. He's going to fall back to about 11th place right there. Not what he wanted to see early on in this race. Whoa, car going down. Who was that? Looks like Riot of the 3 car. No word on anything yet. We're still green. Caution is out. A little short run there. Looks like the 66. 66 has a lot of damage. Was a caution through there. Pits will be closed this time. Dude, why is none of the live videos popping? Wow, trouble. Wow. Trouble for these guys under caution there. Are going. They're going to come into pit roads this time. With only about 2 laps on the tires. It'll be interesting who all comes to the pits. And looks like, oh, Corey stays out. Looks like everyone else is going to come in. Yeah, the whole entire field coming in the pit road to get those good, them 4 fresh tires to start it off. Alright, I found it, Spook. We're straight. There's a 9 car, the front car. They'll see who comes off pit road first. 78 will come off, followed by the 20, then the 19. The 1 got the 24, then 21, 22, 8, 88. That blue car, 95, 9, and 18. The remaining will be coming. And then we'll be catching the 22 of Corey. Well, I believe Corey finished second last week. Corey has obviously been the hottest guy in the league at this moment. Absolutely outstanding racing he's been putting on. I believe if he did finish second last week, which I believe he did. I know for a fact he did. That's 6 straight top 2 finishes, 6 weeks in a row. It's been over a month. And heck, Christmas was back there, so it's been almost 2 months since he's finished worse than second. That's incredible. His teammate Trans, who is sitting back... Trans is back there. I don't see Trans' car right now. Let's see where he's at. He's catching back. Oh, he's right there. He's at 2 cars, running a different paint scheme this week. He's in 8th right now. Trans in 8th. He's won the last 2 races. So Penske has won the last 6 races. Incredible performances by them. Who is going to dethrone him, if anyone can at this point? 78 sitting in 2nd right now. The nice auto insurance paint scheme. He's looking to do it and get his first win of the season. And then the rookie Miz behind them, looking to get his first win of the season as well, and his career. And IROC trying to get his first win of the season also. Coming to green here. See him coming around that corner right there. Green flag's in the air. Great restart by the 22. Good jump. Whole bottom line's coming. 78 did the best he could right there, but what a jump. He just locked it down. Will the 78 go from 2nd to 4th here? Just depends what Party does. Party's holding that inside line good. Here comes the 19. He's going to look above the 78. With all this going on, the 20's making a move on the lead. Great drafting here, knowing how to use it. We're going to try 3 wide. No, IROC not able to get up there. 78's going to slide up right in front of IROC. He's got slight damage to the front end. Here comes the 24 looking. No one getting too aggressive, but everyone fanning out as we head into turn 3. Or 1, excuse me. Corey able to maintain there. Look at everyone running all the lines that you can right there, really. 31 laps to go in the stage. Right along with the 78 here is falling back to 5th, 6th. You see a lot of people preferring that upper line. That's shocking to me. I did not expect that coming in this race. But that's where they're running. And the 20 to the inside of the 20. Oh, the 20 touches the grass. Touches again. Slides up. Contact with Jaywood. Jaywood slides down. 20 definitely got the worst part of that. And Jaywood in the grass again. Wow. And Party has taken the lead on the 22 above. No word yet. The 1 continues to get around the 22. From pole to about 4th, or actually 5th, to back into the lead. The 1's got a strong race car right now. You see the 22 staying committed to that bottom line, trying to make it work. 19's going to slide in behind him. You see everyone just kind of right there struggling. There's the 1 again, right on that white line, trying to make something happen. And while he's running there, the 19 having trouble getting around here. Wow, what a run by the 19 there. The 22's going to cut low. See the advantage you have right there? I mean, he just neutralized the 19's run, basically. 19's got to try to get around this 22, because with him racing like that, the 1 he's left town. He got the heck out of Dodge. And look at Ernie up there. Had a really good run last week. Didn't get the finish he wanted, but was on the lead lap. One of the 5 cars on the lead lap for a long time. Good to see him running up there. The 78 now trying to get around the 22. I don't know why the 22 is continuing to stay at that bottom. As you see, the 19, the 1 who's using the top, have just gotten around him easily and driven away from the 22 car. You see the 78 right now sliding high. He's going to try to make it 3 cars to go around the 22. 22 is going to slide up, get in front of him. 78 is going to use that draft right here. 19, you can see him trying to work in the 1 car. Here we go. Oh, the 21 sliding up. Will not get into the 78. Ooh, a little contact for the 18 there coming out of the corner. Nothing too major. See the 22. Unthreatened. Let's see what line he runs right here. 21 still staying committed to that bottom. Or 22, excuse me. 22 still staying committed to that bottom, following the 19 and the 1. But like I said earlier, Corey is, he's been the guy for the past month. Maybe he knows something these other guys don't, and that's why he continues to run that bottom. We'll see how that works out for him. Also, it's fair to mention he is on older tires. These guys have made some changes. He has not since the start of this race. So maybe he doesn't have the car to run up there. A lot of variables right now. But he's still running in third and showing a very fast car as the 21 is sneaking up on him trying to make a pass. 21's going to get a really good run off of this corner. See it right there. Oh, he drove in there deep. And there's the 21. Going to get a good run on the 22. Look at that run. But here it is neutralized. Not as much as I thought. Maybe the 22. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't. But here comes the 21 right above the 22. 22 is going to have a little bit of a wiggle. That's going to allow the 21 to clear the 22. And them racing that hard, here comes the 78 on a mission. Let's move back up front. 19, the 1 has not gotten away from the 19 yet, but the 19 definitely gaining. 19 been very competitive these last couple of weeks. Good to see him up here. Made the change from from controller to wheel. And here they are coming up on lap cars. We'll jump to the 1 here. There's the 1 trying to gain. And the 9 getting out of the way of the 1. And the 1 kind of pulling away from that 19 slightly. Not a lot. And here they come, gaining on the 66 car. Moves. There's the 1 right there. Right in that high line. Wow, and he's going to take the high line, the preferred lane. Party's going to have to go to the inside. IROC's still able to maintain that outside. IROC's going to get a run here. Look at the run he got right there. 1 finally back on the outside. Ooh, the 66 is around in front of traffic. Nothing happens. He gets down. Everything's okay. Everyone is just peachy as they continue to run. The 21 now in third. Where's the 22 went? I should have been paying attention to him. Now you see the 88. Look at the 88 of Nos up there, running in 4th position. Good. Happy to see that. Haven't seen him up there much this year. He's got a car he's happy with. Looks like those Hendrick Motorsports affiliated cars are running well right now. Look at Bombs, the 95. He's working his way up through the field. Very fast track. 95 right there. 78's kind of falling back. Now remember, the 22 and 78 are definitely on a different strategy than these guys. 22 didn't pit last time, 78 did, but it looked like he only took 2 tires. Now Bombs going to try to make a move on the 22, but the 88 there is going to definitely stun him. And we got a battle for second right now. We can find it here. There's a leader. Really pulled away. Oh, I thought we had a battle for second. Looks like they got split apart or they weren't together to begin with. I'm not aware. There's the 2 of Trans racing Jay Wood. 2 of the strongest competitors of the season. Both got sent back. Jay Wood making a quick work of that. Definitely an advantage to that outside lane. A racy track here. And these guys are coming to lap 23 right now at the moment. About, that'd make it 17 laps to go in this stage. We're going to get back to the leader here. And Party is checked out. This is impressive to see. The rookie. Or he's not a rookie actually, but he has not got his first win in this series yet. He wants nothing more than to mark that off tonight with a win here at Kansas. Running right up against that wall. I talked to him before the race started. He was confident in his car. He got the pole. He said, I'm happy with my car, but I know it's going to be a lot of tough competition tonight. His exact words. So far, I haven't seen much competition, but we know these guys are going to go to pit road and make some vast changes. There's a 31. Remember, he had that issue under the caution where they got in, the 66 car wrecked under caution, got into him. Looks like he's recovered slightly nicely. Oh, cars to pit road. 22's on pit road. 19 not. Did you miss it? Okay. 3's on pit road. 95, 24, 18, 2, 22. Already mentioned him. Here they come. 95. Oh, 95 cleared the 22. That's going to be huge here. Let's watch them race off. Oh, the 22 definitely had a run there, but he couldn't get around the 95. 22, what a move! Oh, wow, the 95, wow! Smacks the wall. Did that affect the 24? I don't know what happened to the 95, if him and the 22 made contact or not. But they were racing hard off of pit road. Wow, the 66 in the grass again. Oh, these guys coming off pit road. Oh! The 78 rear ends him. Oh, he wrecked someone else. The 22's around. Wow. 19 in the lead. Looks like they're discussing who exactly the cautions are. We know it's a 66. But who is the other? Some cars coming in the pit road here. Based on what based on what I've seen, I would have to go with the 66 and 78 as the cars, but a lot of confusion going on. These guys are gonna hit 12 laps to go this time. Everyone should be good on fuel. A lot of guys fixing damage right there. Exciting racing here at Kansas. One of the most exciting races we've seen all season long. A lot of people talking right now, a lot of discussions. Not sure what the problem was. I saw the whole thing, Spoob. It'll be pretty sure. These guys are pitting now. 19 in the 1. In the 1, the starting front row here. We're going to be probably restarting about, I'd say 9-10 laps to go. You got the 88 of Nos, the 24 of, what is, his name's not Spoob, his name's Jaywood, of course, the defending champ. Coming out of turn 4 is the leaders. The 2 car in 5th. Looks like everyone else is catching up right now. Get 1 to go at the line. That'll be good to see. We're going to come to 9 laps to go. This restart here. Going to be a little shootout to the finish. I'm excited about this because we've seen 2 cars pretty much be a class of the field in the 19 and the 1. 21 restart being waved off. So we're going to get a restart here with 8 to go this time. And like I said, a good shootout. You know the 24's got a good car. And the 88 showed been strong. He drove through the field there. The 1 has dominated this race. And the 19's been right behind him. Really, these are 4 cars I'm excited. I think they all could win. The 3 car, remember, he had his issues early on. I can't remember what happened. He got sent to the apron. And it looks like we should be good going right now. So there's going to be 8 laps to go, guys. And yeah, here comes the 95. He's caught up. Boy, that's exciting out there watching them go. And we're going to get the green flag this time by... Green is in the air. Great restart by 19-1. Almost timed it perfect. Went a little early. Had to back off. And that's going to cost him right there as he's going to be at the bottom. But looks like he might have a chance to slide up here. No, he's going full send. He sent that car in there. 19 at the top. 24 is going to be pushing the 19. Wow, the 1 is held on great on the bottom. Maybe the 1's got a fast car on the bottom. No, he's going to slide up. The 1 will slide up, and now the 19 riding the wall, 24 looking low. The 1 pushing it above the 24. Excuse me. And the 1, they all dive down right there. The 1 looking above the 24, not going to be able to get there right now. And the 19 loving this as he's driving away. The 1 going higher than the 24 again. 24 cutting down. Trouble in the back. Don't know exactly what it is. Another caution in the air. The 1 is moved back into second place. 19 in the lead. Just where he wanted to be. 19 looking good. Looks like these guys just now got the word. They wanted to get to the checker flag. I understand it. Racers mentality. You can't blame them. We've been going in caution for 10 minutes now, and you get back another one. Here comes the 95 to get his lap back. .66 on the apron right now. You see these guys. Pits will be open this time. 19 comes in. No! Quick decision. Boy, was that close. I think he wanted to, but he played his cards differently than what they were dealt. Yeah, that's the word. Dealt. And now here he is in the lead. And there's going to be about probably 4 to go once we get this restarted. 78 was the first car to come on pit road. We'll check out the guys on pit, see what's going on. A lot of cars coming down. On the 9 car, hopefully. No, he didn't pit. Okay, we'll go back to 78. He looks, yeah, he's the front car right now. And here comes the 3 off. He'll be the first car off pit road. All these guys fixing damage currently. 22. 78 will get the 2 off of pit road. And the remaining are the 8. And, who's the 8? Okay, 2 words in the 8. So are we going green this time? No, okay. 1 to go. The 22 and the 95 in the grass. These guys will get the green with 4 laps to go, or 3 laps to go. Excuse me, I did my math wrong. 3 laps to go at the remainder of this, or until the end of this stage once they take the green. So the 19 has to hold on for 3 laps. He's got to get this restart great, though, because now the 24 is on the inside. We're going to get a good restart here. And with just 3 to go, this will be the last restart of either they finish right here or they finish under yellow. Here we go. One's got to get a good restart here. He didn't time it right last time. The 19 did. Well, I mean, he's the leader. Of course he did. Here we go. Green flags in the air. Decent restart by the 1. A lot better than last time. It's still not where he wanted to be. This 19 will be clear going into turn 1. But the 1 sends it again. He sent it straight to the bottom. Is he going to clear the 19 here? Slides up, 19. Ooh, gives a little bumper to the 1. Decides to stay up top there. Great move by the 1 car. But now the 19's got all the momentum in the world following that draft. And the 21 sneaking up below him. Here comes Stay High in 5th. And the 24 on the outside. Can he get into 3rd position? He will easily on that outside. 2 laps to go this stage right now. The 19 trying to figure out a way to get this stage win around the 1. Riding along with them right now. The 24 right behind them. Here comes the 19 again. Going to look a little high. Oh, 19 in the wall. 24 looks underneath of him. 24 trying to make that move. The 19 should have the outside unless 24 can get clear here. 24 not able to slide up. He will there. 19 is going to do a little crossover move here. No. Going to fall back in line around the 24. The 1 not allowing that draft with just 1 lap going the stage. 1 corner. Oh, the 24 to the inside. Here we come out of the corner. The 1's going to skate ahead, though, and win stage 1 easily with the 24 in second, 19 in third, 21, 18, and 88 is your top 6. Wow. When these guys, when we're racing, this is exciting. All of them on the outside looking to get around. Great finish to that stage. Great stage by the 1. Definitely showed some dominance. And the 24 showed some speed. And the 19 got in the wall and was still able to stay with those guys. Those are your 3 peak performers right there of that stage. No advertisement. .21 second. Great run by Ernie right now. Really impressed by what I'm seeing with him. Stay high. I'm a little concerned with Stay High. He usually gets in the top 5 and finishes like 3rd every week, but he's not in it this. Oh, wow. The 19 is on top of the 18 right now. And Corey stayed out. That switches things up. Great restart by Corey. The 24 going to give the 22 a little push. The 22 is underneath. Oh. 24 gets under the 22. What a move right there. 19 giving a push to the 1. 1's going to have a heck of a run here. Will he dive down or will he stay high? 22 still staying committed to that bottom. Wow. These guys are spread out everywhere right now. The 1 with a good run. Oh, yeah. And the 22 is falling back to 4th in just 1 lap. He's got to get back to that outside. I don't know why he's running that inside, but more power to him. And now these 3 up front are looking to get away. 22 with a good run off the corner. Sight, not a good run, as now looks like people are getting underneath them. Trying to see. That's, oh my goodness. You see right there how this pack is all running. Look at the 3 sliding up. I mean, look at the run you get on the outside there. There's the leader. The 19 looking underneath. No, it's the guy in second. 19 looking underneath of the 1. Can he get around him? 24 doing a little cut right there. That allows the 1 to get above him, and a great exit. Don't know what the 24 is doing there. Maybe he got loose. But the 1 is now to the outside, the preferred lane so far in this race. And here comes the 19 behind him. And you see right now the 22 has moved up slightly. He was hugging that white line earlier. Now he has moved up. Caution is out on the track. Don't know the reason for it. Oh, I see the 2 car back there. Can back up these guys up front. But yeah, as I was saying, the 22 had moved his car up just slightly. Pits will be open next time, but I'm assuming. Oh, pits are open this time. Open this time. .66 getting one of his laps back. Oh, Jay Wood stays out. Nos stays out. Someone else stayed out? Was that the 20 car? Yes. The 20 car stays out. Bold move there, Cotton. Now they go going down through here at pit road. We're going to find the 9 car. There he is. And that's not who we're on board with, of course. Where are you? There he is. That's a front car right here. See all the guys that decided to pit, all of them except 2 or 3. And of course the 66 will be coming around and going into the pits as well. And 19, 1, 22, 18, 78, 8, 9. Barely beat the 31 off of pit road. Close finish, though. Gonna go around. Man, the leaders are way up there. Here they go, lining up. Looks like we're going to have another little bit extended caution here. Everyone kind of just lining up right now. While we're waiting, we'll go through the field here. Not by order. We'll start the leader, though. The 24. There we go. There's the 24, Jay Wood. We haven't seen him in victory lane for a little bit. He's got 2 wins this year. Didn't have the best go of it the last couple of weeks. He's up front. He's got a fast car. He misses victory lane. The 88 of Nos. He's had a good run. There's a 9 of Cracker. Not been one of his best nights, but he's still in it. 78 Spoob. He's catching back up. The 8 of... I can't remember his name. He's had a pretty decent night. He's been running up front. Haven't seen him up there much. The 1 of Party had a very good night. 31 of Road Tide back on pit road. 88 Nas again. We talked about him. He's had a good night. The 20 of Miz. Once again, part of this shining rookie class. If I had to rank, he's probably the 2nd best rookie driver in the field right now, but definitely one of the favorites to win Rookie of the Year. 22, obviously, the most dominant car of recent weeks. I've said it like 6 times. I think I was in love with the guy. But Corey is very dominant right now. The 19 of IROC. Since he's went to Will, he's been one of the best drivers in the league. I've said it now. You're going to see IROC with some heavy or high finishing races coming up soon. 21 of Ernie, he's been doing very well as of recent. Ran well at Dover, running well tonight. 2 of Trans, won the last 2 races. Good for him. 3 of Riot, been one of the most dominant drivers this year. 95 of Bombs, made everyone mad earlier this year, but he's had a pretty good year. If we're going green this time, we'll get back to that later. '24, green flag in there. Miz giving some push and Miz sliding up. Great restart by Miz. But the 1 down low again. He is drafting hard. Can he get there? Excuse me. The 1 looking a little below the 24. Might be riding right now. Just trying not to get in the wall. Seeing how that new setup's working for him. Remember, the 24 stayed out. Caution's out again. Caution is out again. Looks like the 9's involved. Oh, the 8 and the 19 still hitting each other. We're hearing the 88's also involved. Wow, we got another car still running through the grass. And it wasn't the 66. Wow. Pits are open, expecting the 24 because he stayed out last time to come in. Well, anyways, let's go back to where we had been going. 95 made some people mad, but he's had a decent race tonight. Got his lap back. He's looked pretty fast. The 18 of Stay High, remember, he's been running up front, which... usually, he's a little early to the show, so he might be a favorite for tonight's race. There's a 24, Jay Wood, Cracker. We can went through these guys. There's a 66. Not one of his shining nights, but he's almost back on the lead lap. We'll go back to the lead here. The 24s, we went through the field. It is open. Pit road. Yeah, pit road is open. Pitting. Looks like the 24 is still in the lead here. Got to get a good restart. We won't be going green this time. We'll be going green next time around. Wow. Great racing. When we get going, it's been great racing tonight. Going green this time by. Going to be going green this time. 24, the leader on the outside, the 1 in second, the 18 in third, and then there's the 20, or the 18's in fourth, the 20's in third. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. I apologize for that. Green flag in the air? Yeah, slow restart there, but everyone gets going. One falls way behind the 24, but I guess just to get that run, it's worth it. And 18 sliding high early. That's his name. Stay high, slide high. Let's get it. The 1 trying to draft in on the 24 right here. A lot of action going on in the middle of this pack. There's a 31 gaining hard. 18 sliding to the outside of the 3. 18 not one of his best restarts there. The 3, can he get down there and hold that? Something I'd like to see. There's a 31 watching the whole thing. 3's going to slide up in front of the 18. 18 going to do a little crossover move. Look good. Wow, that's how you do it right there. That looked beautiful. Now he dives down. No, he's going to back out of it just a little. The 3 on the outside. Going to get around him easily. Back up to the front. The 20 is getting a run. 20 getting a run on the front 2 cars. Haven't talked a lot about him tonight because he's been mired in the back, but he is gaining on them front 2 cars, especially through the center of the corner. You see right there on the entrance, there he goes, gains a little bit there, and then the other 2 take off. Using that draft well, knowing what points to use it, what points not. Oh, we got 2 cars in the grass, 3 cars. Too much trouble. Who is in the grass? The 95. Caution is out again. This is, I believe, the 7th caution tonight. Pitch will be closed again this time. Pits are open this time. These guys will be coming in. Some guys, we only ran one lap. Moose on the Moose is on the grass. Find the 9 here. The 9 here. Guys coming off pit road there. The 1, the 20, the 18, the 21, the 3, the 24, all the way back to 6th. One to go at the line this time. These guys are lining up. Technically, the 66 is the lead car at the moment. But they'll pass him under pit road here as he'll fall back to the rear. Back to it to 20. Now moved in the second. This is a rookie front row report, as these guys will be going green this time. I'm excited right now. 1 in the lead, choosing the inside. I'm not gonna make that accusation, but he's gonna get a great jump here. The 20 has got to be ready. He's got to time that right. Because if he doesn't, he's going to fall back to at least 3rd here. Already at a disadvantage starting on the outside. You know what? Great restart by the 20. Can he get down in front of the 18? No, he decides to slide up. The 3 going to try to get behind him. And the 1 with a great jump on the restart. Look at the 18. Trying to pull up to that 1 car. He'll clear the 20 right there. And they are all kinds of messed up here at Kansas Motor Speedway. 18 sliding high. Oh, 18 the wall. That looks... Oh, that could have been bad. I seen another of those things happening right there. Luckily, nothing happened. The 1 to the lead, and a decent lead at that. And the cars behind him, the 20 of Miz, the 21 of Ernie, 2 guys we haven't seen up there much tonight. Can the 1 drive away quickly? Back through the field. You see these guys all driving pretty soon pretty good at the moment. Alright, let's go back to lobby. 18 right now. He's had his little issues tonight, but he's found himself back in the 6th position. And look at the 24 trying to make 88 smacks the wall there a little bit. 24 making moves, trying to get in the 2nd. And look at him. Got a great run. The 20 is going to get around on the outside here, though. Not enough. 24 is going to easily get around the 20. So he'll take that cut right there. And the 21 looking on the inside of the 20 right here. Look at the 20. The 24 running a little lower line than that one car.
How do I get in the booth? All right, I got you.
20.
Can no longer be used.
24 gaining just slightly.
Yep.
Try to join session through the party. The 24 looking very strong right now. And the 3 is moved into 3rd. Hadn't spoken to the 3 too awful much.
Try that.
Especially about being competitive at least.
All right. Watch live race. All right, Jackson, I'm coming in.
Caution is out on the track. All right, change your settings to share always.
I did.
Okay. Just let me know when you're in here.
I'm good to go.
I have 0 views right now. Pits are closed this time.
Well, hey there, Jackson. How's it going, buddy?
It looks like the 66 has retired the race early and joined us in the booth. Moose.
What's going on, guys?
How was the race tonight?
Man, I was loose at every single turn, brother, and then I tried to keep it up. I finally got back from 3 laps down, and I just ran out of talent, and I wrecked my car. I hate it from a car owner, but, you know, sometimes things happen. So here I am with you. I'm ready to call the race, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to have you in here. It's been a good race when there's not cautions. It's been a caution-filled race tonight. Let me ask you, you spent a little more time in the grass than on the asphalt tonight. What was up with that?
Well, you know, sometimes the way I see it is, what my mama told me is, if you don't have anything nice to say about anybody, don't say anything at all. So we'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
I will say this, it's a very slippery track tonight. I don't know if it's because it's at night and we practice during the day, but happy hour in practice, I was dead on. I was running real fast laps. And, you know, once we got into this race, and man, I was sliding all over the place. I couldn't hold the line. So
yeah,
it's definitely a
and there
different
they come into
degree
pit road.
of difficulty.
The 3, I understand. The 3 is the first car on pit road. Looks like the only cars that stayed out was the 1, 24, and 88.
So, Jackson, let me ask you something, buddy. We've been sitting here watching this one all season running up top.
Yeah.
Is tonight the night?
You know, I really hope so. I really want Party to get that first win tonight. We've seen him up front so many times. Last time you were in the booth with me, he got wrecked on the last lap to win the race. He was definitely not happy about that. Is tonight the night? I want to say yes. Based on the racing tonight, I think he has one of the top 2 cars. I think it's between him and Jay Wood from what I've seen so far. But we also know that he's lost every race, you know, about every way there is imaginable to lose. We've seen him get loose by himself at Bristol. We've seen him wreck at Martinsville. And there's countless others. We've seen him be wrecked in, you know, other series as well. He's won in that series, but we've seen him be wrecked a couple times coming to the end. So I hope
would it be fair to call Party the Chase Elliott of this league?
Well, no, because Chase Elliott's won.
Yeah, but look how many times it took.
Yeah, he was close a lot of times.
Yeah.
Party
Man,
is in the lead right now.
I'm really just looking forward to it.
Go right here.
We might be going green this next time by, and like I said, watch for the outside. You notice that Party takes the outside. It seems the middle of the track and the outside is a lot faster, and there's a reason for that. The inside line is so loose. I mean, if you can make it stick down there, you've got a car that you can work with.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the middle line and the outside is the way to get around this track today.
Yeah, I mean, that's obvious up here in the booth to tell. You know, these guys have been trying to get up there. On the restart, I don't understand why Party's taking the top here. Unless, I'm assuming the 24 is going to allow the 1 to get in front of him here. That way they can both.
I'm telling you, I think that's a smart move. If I was the 1, I would take the top side. I mean, the top side is where I found the speed.
Yeah, but on the restart it's different because they're going in full speed. But the 24 is going to let the 1 get down in front of him here. If that wasn't a teammate, I can guarantee you the 1 would be on the inside right now.
So you're thinking a little bit of teammate one-on-one there, a little bit of communication.
I really can't tell. No, the 1's definitely the leader. And here they come. Green flag in the air. 1 with a really good restart. You'll see the 24 with a good restart. Now that he's past the checkered flag line.
Now, if the 1 dives down in the middle, I'll be very surprised.
And there's the 1 going right down to that bottom.
That's
his best way on the restart to go.
Wow, I was surprised. I was thinking for sure he might take the top side.
The 2 got into the apron there. Nothing bad happened. And now the 24 is sitting right behind that 1, trying to find a way around him. He'll go to the middle. Can he get that car to stick? And the 1 now hits that point where that exit really goes. And, yeah, he got a great run on the 24 there. Not able to clear. Yeah, he was. He just didn't want to wreck anything right there.
Yeah.
Smart racing by him.
Well, see, and if you want to carry some speed through the center, what you want to do is get below that apron. You can shave off tenths running down below that apron on the
Absolutely.
front.
That's what everyone's doing. Run the top and then dive at the bottom right there at the finish line. These guys will be coming to 7 laps to go this time by. Exciting to see what this will hold for them. As Party's looking to sweep the first 2 stages.
See, now watch it. If you watch, you see that? The 24 was able to go down on the apron. The 1 didn't.
Yeah.
Now,
the 1 smacks the wall. The 1's in the wall.
Run.
The 24 is going to be able to clear the 1 right here, and the 3 sitting there right behind them. Wow, them were the top 2 finishers in stage 1. It was 1, then 24. Now the 24 is in the lead, and the 1 trying to get around him as they're coming to 6 laps to go in this stage.
So you know what that's going to do? That's going to set it up now. The 1's going to be able to go down on the apron now. But the 24 made it too. But look at this. Look at this. He's going to try to dive bomb him in turn 1. No, he's going to stay right behind him.
The 24 in the wall. 24 in the wall. This is where the 1's got to get his chance. He had to get out of the throttle, though. It looked like from the 1 that he had contact with the 3 right there. It looks like these guys all driving very hard.
It looks like everybody's getting a little impatient right now. They're knowing that this stage is coming to an end. Everybody wants that first position.
Absolutely, and it's getting very close right now as they're coming 5 laps to go in this stage. Who's going to make the run? As the 24, 1, and 3 have checked out away. 88 and 4th. He's had a fast car, but I don't think he's catching this train right now. Not a chance.
Those top 3 are pulling away right now. I mean, if anything happens, it's going to be with these top 3 at the end of the stage.
Absolutely. And we're going to come to 4 laps to go this time by. And right now they're riding, but they're not going to last that way. So the 1's going to make a move trying to get in to first place. And actually, on a restart, excluding someone does some pit strategy, I would rather be in 3rd than, well, I'm not going to say that. But personally, I'd rather be in 3rd.
Here comes the 1 trying to take a run, but it's not going to work for him.
The 3's going to go right around. That 3's got a fast car.
Yes, he does.
Remember, last kind of drafty race we had like this, or not the last one of them was Atlanta, the 3 won. And then at Vegas, he swept. Actually, he didn't win. He finished 2nd in Atlanta. At Vegas, he swept all 3 series. This is a track very similar to Vegas. You got to think that 3 is going to be one of the favorites. He hadn't shown me the speed so far, with now 3 laps to go in the stage.
Well, I can attest to the 3. I came out of the race tonight, and he was running in the back with me, and me and him kind of got together. It was nothing heavy, but I was running 15th, and me and him got together. So he was back there in the pack. He's worked his way all the way up to the front.
Yeah,
so
he's got a fast car.
He's got a strong car.
Gave Jay Wood a little bump there. Remember, earlier this year in California, the 24 bumped the 3 at the end of that stage. I think it was stage 1, I believe. 3 wasn't happy about it. 24 went on to win that race. And here's the 1 diving below the 3, trying to make something happen.
But I don't think that's going to work there, Jackson. I mean, the speed is all the way in the top after you get some heat in the tires. I mean, if you want to win, you're going to have to stay in the top. It's just, there's so much speed after the turn once you're on the top side. And
coming on
it's like protecting the bottom.
One lap to go in this stage.
Talladega.
Here we go with a 3, make a move on the 24. He dives in deep. He's on the outside. He's got to run. Is he going to do the crossover? He looks low. No, smacks the wall. Stays in the draft, though, enough to keep up, and I messed up there. Here we go, 24 slides high. He's able to stay out of the wall. 3's going to get a run here. Not going to be enough. The 24 is going to clear.
So we're going to try to go 3 wide.
The 24 will win Stage 2 after finishing second in Stage 1. And they all slide up. Party, Stage 1 will finish third.
I'm telling you, if somebody's going to take this race, they're going to have to figure out a way to make their car work on the bottom. And I don't see anybody that's going to make it happen yet.
The 22 has tried, he hasn't done it.
If somebody can get in there and work on their car and make it fast on the bottom, that's how you're going to win this race. But right now, that top line around the corner, that's just so fast. It's unbelievable. So, Jackson, let me ask you something while we're sitting here under caution. Who are you going to put your money on tonight? Let's have a little fun tonight. Who are you going to put your money on?
If I'm putting my money on it, I'm going with the champ, Jay Wood.
Yeah?
I think he's got the best car at the moment. I think he's going to win this race. Would love to see Party win it, but I think it's just going to be Jay Wood. Jay Wood, great restart dive straight down. Wow, what's wrong with Jay Wood? Jay Wood's falling to the rear. Don't know exactly what's up with that. I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble here, buddy.
I'm going to go ahead and say the 3. Knowing that he came from the back to the front.
That's a good pick. But there's also, if I'm going to pick a sleeper, and when I say sleeper, I mean someone that wasn't expected, I'm going to say right there in third place, the 19 of IROC. He is a fast race car. Look at him right now. Going to try to get around the 3. He's working at it. We got cars in the back. Oh, wow. Corey's in the back in the grass. Wow. A lot of cars going around. Caution is out.
Caution's out. Caution on the speedway. And you know, Party hates that. Party hates that. This is what happens to him every time. And I was just fixing to say, man, always a bridesmaid, never a bride. The boy just had the perfect opportunity there. He took the lead. His major competition all night just went to the back. I mean, what more does this guy have to do?
He's got to finish it. He's got to finish it. That's all. You know, that's all you can do.
You can't count this guy out.
Everyone,
I want to put my money on the 3, but at the same time, that number 1 has just been so strong all season. It's just, he will get a win, but everybody watch out when he gets a win, because that's all he's going to do is win.
Yeah. Pits will be open this upcoming time. 50 laps to go right now.
But alright, so we may see some different pit strategies. So a good long run, the most you can do if you're saving fuel, and I mean really saving, is about 30 laps.
You were in there. So, like, if you went full throttle, how many laps you getting?
You're gonna get 22 to 24.
Okay, so if you save about 2 laps, you can make it on one more pit stop, you're saying. Because they're going to come out with about...
Yeah.
They're going to go green with about 48 to go. So let's say it's caution-free. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to go caution-free. They save about a lap or 2, they'll be okay, is what you're telling me.
Well, so say it is caution-free, and this is, the inevitable. What you could do, if you are in probably 3rd, 4th, 5th,
actually, we'll be going.
You could save a little. You could let off a little early going into the turns, and make it, But the problem is, if you're leading, you've got to go flat out. So depending on how the cautions fall, it's still anybody's race. Now, if it goes green and we run 20 laps, and then we pit, it's anybody's race because you can make it on fuel. So it's a little bit of strategy here. If it was me with 48 to go,
we're actually going to go in probably about 47 to go.
Yeah.
So that's a 23 and a 24 lap stage.
I mean, it's right there on the cusp.
So these guys are planning on making it with one more pit stop.
But I don't think we'll have to worry about fuel mileage tonight, Jackson.
I don't know. That's how these work out. That's how they work out. It wouldn't shock me. I know if we got to go to fuel miles, we haven't talked a lot about Corey tonight, but he'll definitely be in that battle. Someone's dove down to pit road again. That was the Jaywood on the pit road again.
So, now the 24 is out. Who's your pick, buddy?
The 24 is not out. The 24 is not out.
Yeah, there's still a lot of racing left, but man, I'm still believing in the 3 here of Riot, but man, I really want to see that one get his first
If I had
win.
to pick rankings of who's going to, if I had to rank them through the top 5, I'm going to go 5th, the 88. 88's been fast. 4th, I'm going to go Riot. I think Riot, actually, no. 4th, I'm going to go iRock. 3rd, I'm going to go Party. 2nd, I'm going to go Riot. 1st, I'm still going to stick with Jaywood, even though he's in the back. He just pitted. That man's got something on his mind. He hasn't won. He's very hungry. So I'm going to go Jaywood, Riot.
But at the same time, look who's snuck all the way up here sitting in 3rd right now in the 19.
That's what I said.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's
iRock's
still
got a
anybody's
fast car,
at the moment.
I'm telling you. iRock's decision to go to Will from controller was the best thing he's done all season. And great restart there, by the way. Even better restart than the 19.
Oh,
19's got to make a move here. One's got to thank the 19 for that restart. I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but pushed him way ahead there. 19 looking to get a good run off the corner. He's got it. You can see him gaining slowly.
So you can see, if you watch Jackson, the 1 and the 19, they're running a little bit different lines. But what'll happen is, when you've got fresh tires, it's a little bit better to run down.
Trouble!
Whoa, trouble!
No!
Oh.
One, continue to go.
Caution is out on the racetrack. A little bit of drama going on there.
Wow, the 88 smacks the 1 right there.
So what I was saying, Jackson, on new tires, it's very nice to run, the middle line and the bottom, for the first lap or 2. But after that, once you get some heat in the tires, you can run the top side, and that's going to be your fastest route. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You run the top side, which is very odd for a NASCAR track. But once you get new tires, you want to be down there on the inside, and that's what everybody's fighting for on the first couple of laps. And I think that's what's going to give us a lot of our racing.
Wait, so I'm sorry to interrupt, but is the 1 going to be sent to the back? But he's still going to be spent from first to last for a surge.
So we're getting a little bit of clarification from NASCAR trying to figure out what's going on. It seems like it might be a little bit of a lag issue. We try to do our best here at Veedverks to bring you the best racing action, but it is internet-based, and sometimes we have a little bit of a snafu. So we're trying to get our information from NASCAR and figure out what's going down.
Pits are open. Someone stayed out. The 24 Jaywood back in the lead.
So Jaywood stayed out. Interesting move, though.
Well, I mean, he only pitted a lap
Interesting
before
move.
that. I mean, we've had multiple one-lap runs tonight.
That's true. So maybe he's banking on the fact that there's gonna be more cautions.
And look at this. Bombs is now in second place. And here comes the one beats the 88 off. More cars coming, following them. So who's being sent to the back? The 1 and the 19? Wow. The 1 and the 19, just some issues right there. They're going to work their way back, but they do not have a lot of time. Damn it. I'm really hoping Party can get back up here and secure that first win.
So everybody's trying to figure out where they're going tonight. It's been kind of confusing, Jackson.
Oh, it has, for sure.
But it looks like we're lining up and we're getting ready to go green this time. Man, we have quite shaken up the field. The 24 is back to the front, and where's the 1, Jackson?
He's in the back because of lag.
Boy, that is just terrible. But there's still a lot of race left.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's still plenty of time for him to come back.
Oh, man. I wish I could put a graphic up on screen right now of everybody taking bets. All right, green flag, and the 24 just takes a massive lead. Gives the whole field the middle finger and says, come on and chase me. Let's go, boys. 95 gets a great run behind him. That's another one, by the way, that, mind you, was running around in the back earlier tonight.
Yeah,
so it's
he definitely took
race
strategy
tonight.
there. So now we got the 24, 95, and 88, and the 2 behind them. You see Party on that side trying to get his way back up through there. We're definitely going to keep a special eye on him. And the 19. The 19's been fast, too. I don't know why we're acting like, you know, Party definitely, we want Party to get that first win. But the 19's been super fast tonight, bro. He's done worked his way back up. He's going to do it again.
It's interesting to see the 24 in turn 3 and 4 with new tires to just straight go to the outside, though. That's not something we've seen tonight.
That's where the speed is. That's what he wants to do. He's got his car dialed in. Remember, I told you earlier, do not count Jay Wood out.
And how many laps are left?
I'll be able to tell you in a second. 40 laps to go.
40?
Yeah.
We can't make it on fuel from here, so...
No, but you can make it on one stop. Everyone's going to make it on one stop from here. That's a given.
You can make it on one stop from here, depending on how the cautions fall. We need to run another... At least 10. If you can conserve fuel out front, you can make it with 10 more laps. The guys that are out here out front, they're wanting to see about 15, and they can definitely make it. So
yeah.
They're hoping to go caution-free for at least 10 to 15 laps. I mean, you can do it in 10, but it would be so hard.
Caution's out on the field.
And we're hearing caution on the track.
That'll bring the field right back together. 24-95. That's where everyone is. The 19's worked his way all the way up.
Which one was it, Miz?
7th. Was Party in that?
It sounds like we might have a little bit of drama between the 20 and the 2. We'll keep you
Party
updated
has
on that.
massive damage to the front end. Definitely caught up in that. Hate to see that. Wow.
Typical Kyle Busch answer. So Jackson, let me tell you, what's your strategy right now if you were a driver? Knowing you can't make it to the end, do you go ahead?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have the tires. You gotta have the tires.
Do you think tires make that much of a difference? I mean, if it's me, if I'm behind 10th, I'm going in, regardless.
So far, everyone's coming in. No, the 31 stays out.
The 31 stays out.
Everyone else comes in.
So apparently tires are that important tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think of the 31's gamble to stay out, Jackson?
I like it. I like it. It's a good time to.
I mean, you know, if you're sucking it up tonight and you know that you don't have what it's got, change it up, right?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, if you're doing everything that everybody else is doing and it's not working, change it up. Stay out. See how you can hang. You know there's going to be more cautions, so I mean, I don't blame him at all for staying out. I probably would have done the same thing.
It was a good move. I expect some others. Party couldn't have stayed out there obviously because it was damage.
This is shaping up to be a very, very good ending, brother.
It's fantastic. It's just the fact that we've had 60 cautions.
It's been some
tonight.
Fantastic racing tonight, but it's been some fantastic racing.
Oh, and now the 31 coming into pit road.
Huh. Oh, then the 31 decides to go in. But see, I did the same thing earlier. I got back on the lead lap. I got my free pass.
Yeah, but I feel like you all probably had different reasons for doing it. I think you just missed pit road.
Well, I did. I won't lie, I missed it. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is a good thing. I'm already in the back. You know, let me make one more lap around. I'll get one more lap of fuel than everybody else. So what's it gonna hurt? So you know what? That may be the winning move for the 31. Maybe everybody's going to be one lap short of fuel, but he's going to be right on point and cruise to the win.
I understand exactly what you're saying. Going green this time.
It's all about strategy. You see that 78 sitting there? He's won 3 races on fuel strategy alone this year.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, no, no, it wasn't this year. Sorry, I was referencing the real NASCAR season. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Gonna get the green flag this time. Hendrick Motorsports teammates starting on the front row. Great jump by the 24 there. 88. Ooh, wow.
Look at him tuck in. That's teamwork in action right there.
That was close.
That's what that is.
That was close. 24.
But you see how close they are to the line right now? I guarantee you they won't take the bottom in the next turn. You just can't do it. You're carrying too much speed.
Well, it's because, you know, dude, they're getting restarted, so they're all running the same speed. The bottom's the shorter way around. That's just the way to go. And look at Ernie making a move for second right here. He wants to lead.
Look at him fan out.
They have all completely spread out.
Look at him fan out. Wow. Just an amazing restart. Amazing restart. Everybody got through the first lap clean. Again. Wow.
Wow.
24's checked out. He said, "See you guys later."
Yeah, he did. But the 3's gaining on him. And now they're going to be coming to 33 laps to go this time. Let's find the leader.
I don't know about you, Jackson, but I'm a nostalgia fan. I like seeing that 24 out front.
I don't know. That 3's chasing him down. And then behind him, the 88 and the 19.
Let me go back here in the field and check on the 1.
He's in the back.
That one's making his way up there. I don't know if he's got enough time.
Yeah, he's going to definitely need some sort of luck to get himself up there. And looks like the 3 is not gaining on the 24. Oh, 24 smacks the wall. 24 stuck in the wall big time. That's going to allow 3 to probably take the lead here. What a run the 3 is going to get. You just see the 24, it may have scared him a little bit. He's going to move down a little bit. That's going to allow the 3 to get another good run off this corner on the 24. Not what the 24 wanted to see there. And now the 3, now he sees the 3 in his rearview mirror. You see the 88 right there behind him, the 19 behind the 88. These guys all trying to make their way up through the field.
Jackson, you realize we've got 8 to 9 cars within a second and a half of each other. This is a very fast track that nobody really gives credit to.
Yeah.
I mean, myself, I'm always falling victim to like Kansas, but then when you get there, you're like, wow, this track is amazing.
Yeah, super fast
and this
track.
is what we're seeing tonight. Yeah, I mean, it's so fast, and it's almost racing like Charlotte. The only difference is everybody runs the high line.
Yeah, you know, it's a very fast track. You see everyone up there. The 24 starting to pull away from the 3 again.
That 24 is handily out front
on the 3. You know, it's an assumption of mine I'm about to make here, as they're coming to 28 to go this time. But I'm assuming the 88 and the 24 have very similar setups, being teammates. And you can see that 88 is gaining on that 3 car very quickly. There we go. We're right along with him here. Lets the 3 kind of get out. He gets back in the throttle. And a great run off the corner. You see, the 3 got really high there. The 88 with a great run. He's going to be under him here. Is this where he makes that move?
And see, you can make grounds if you're on the middle. Look at that. What did I tell you from the beginning? If somebody can make their car work on the inside, they will win this race.
3 will pull back ahead.
See, but the problem is, whenever you're on that outside, you may slow down in the beginning, but you've got such a great run on the top side. It's very hard to pass. But if somebody could make that car work on the bottom side fast, you'll win this race. I guarantee it.
Absolutely.
And the 88 showing that right now. Look at him get underneath right there.
See, there's only about 26 laps to go coming this time. And them racing like that just gets it where they are way... That 24 is just pulling way too far ahead.
Yeah, it's looking like the battle tonight is going to be for second.
Yeah.
Ooh, the 88 got real close to the grass there. It looks like he got kind of loose. He had to back off.
Yeah. Very close. And you see the guys slowly starting to make their way. The 1 slowly starting to move his way through the field.
He's running 1 lane lower, it looks like. And see, there he goes. He dives to the bottom. And I don't know if he's going to have what it takes on corner exit is the problem.
No.
Ooh, almost cut the nose off there.
Yeah, that pack is running very hard together right now.
That 88 is driving its wheels off right now.
Yes, he is. We're watching the 22 car right now. Corey sitting in 5th position. The 24 is gone. And look at Party trying to make a move under the 21 now. Party with the last
let's jump back up here to the 3 in the 88. It's looking like he's got to run. He's going to duck inside. Let's see what happens going into turn 1.
That's allowed the 19 catch. 88 in the wall.
Oh, and he got in the wall. The 19's going to go underneath him, so what's going to happen?
And here they go. Oh!
The 88 was right there.
Yo, where's Ray going? Oh, it gets loose again. 19's going to try to push it around on the outside. He's going to get a heck of a run here. 88 dives down. 19's got to run as close as possible. 19's got the position. 19's going to take it going. Oh, 19 kind of gets in the wall. I don't know. It was close.
What's impressing me is that 88 is down on the bottom lane and he's still fast.
Yeah, but he's losing those positions at the bottom. And them racing like that has allowed these other guys to catch up. So now you got like the 20, the 22, 21, and the 1 are all coming. And the 24 is just checked out completely.
It looks like Jaywood has checked out.
21
there,
has gotten in the wall. The 1 going to try to make the move. 21 in the wall again. That might allow the 1 enough to get clear here. No, the 21's still going to get that run on the outside. And they're coming to 20 to go this time by. These guys are getting very racy up there. Yeah, and the 88 has dropped off the pace. Now he's falling behind these guys. Wow, the 1 right in front of the 21.
Oh, we've got one down on the apron there.
Wow, the 20 is around.
Oh, we got to run. The 19's on the inside of the 3, buddy. What are we going to see here? I just don't think. Look at that. Surge is ahead. Is he going to slide in front of him, Jackson?
He will.
He does. But is the and he
hits the 19 in the wall. The 1 going through the middle. Everyone's people are in the wall.
Oh, was that a caution? That is a caution. That is a caution.
Hey, before it gets started, Jaywood was in the pits before the caution was called.
It looks like the 1 was forced down in the pits after a caution there. So, heartbreak for the 1. He had caught up. He was there in 4th, and it looks like trying to avoid a wreck, he was forced down pit road. So, Jackson, being the number 1, you got forced down pit road. You've already stopped. Does that put you in a good spot?
I don't know.
Little bit of confusion from NASCAR there. We're trying to work everything out. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out, but it looked like some people were forced down pit road. I don't even know how to call that. Hold on. Jackson, do you have anything to add?
No, I don't. This is just a mess, honestly.
That was pretty crazy.
'88 and 19 got together is what we're hearing, is the cause of the caution.
It has not. When the caution was called, the field seemed like it was going into turn 1. The leaders were entering turn 1 when the caution was called, so we will see what happened.
Yeah.
That may affect some drivers going in and out of pit road, because it sounded like we had some pit road issues going on here. And we apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get a final word from NASCAR. What's going on? So, please stand by while we get you together. Jackson, how do you feel tonight? I mean, how has the field reacted? I mean, has it been
I have no idea.
because of the weather, maybe? Okay, apparently my buddy Jackson took a bathroom break.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what else going on. Yeah. So it looks like they're going to get this all settled out.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion there.
Pits will be open this time.
All right, so pits are open, Jackson. It seems like we had a little bit of confusion of people pitting before the pits were open.
Yeah.
So there's a couple people that are going to go to the back. It's unclear yet who's going to go to the back. And it looks like the one car is going to stay out, and that may be
the 24
the best move of the race.
The 24 stayed out, the one pitted.
So how many people went a lap down with that, Jackson?
A pretty decent amount.
So it looks like the 24 stayed out, and it's going to trap quite a few people a lap down. But
yeah,
which means he's sailing home free. So we're hearing a little bit of chatter. Maybe the 24 pitted while pits were closed.
Yeah, 24 straight.
Okay. So maybe the 24 was just a lucky duck right there. And,
well, I mean, he pitted, so why would he come in and let them back? I mean, that's what happened. He already made his pit stop.
Yeah.
He got in when this stuff was going on. He's good.
Oh, for sure. So he's sitting there just happy as a lark, just ready to roll. I mean,
yeah,
he's trapped all these drivers a lap down.
Yeah, me too.
So Jackson, do we have track of who's on?
Honestly, Moose,
lap?
I don't know. I got 8 people talking, dude. What'd you say? So more cars coming in. Yeah, a smart move by Jay Wood to keep a lot of the competition out of it because of that right there. So now it's Jay Wood and Corey, the front two, Riot in third, Ernie in fourth. And IROC's recovered nicely. He's in fifth. Party will be starting at the rear of this based on the penalty he got last time with about 10 laps to go. You can assume his race is probably over with. One to go at the line this time by.
What's that?
Wow.
So we're under an extended caution. We're trying to figure out what's going on here, guys. Yeah. It's looking like we might have some people going to the back.
No, they're going to be doing a drive-through. 88, 2 and 1 have to do a drive-through.
So our front row is going to be the 24 and the 22. So we're going to have Hendrick and Penske front row. This is going to be interesting. This is not going to be a restart like we've seen.
No.
The last restart we saw teammates working together and just letting somebody slide in. That's not going to happen. That's not going
to work here. I mean, not at all.
No, you're going to see two rival teams going for the win with how many laps to go?
I'm not sure.
Looks like the 24 jumped straight out for a lead there.
Yeah, 24 the big lead here. Everyone racing pretty aggressively.
Oh, 31 in the wall.
3 in the wall.
Or 3, I'm sorry. That's my bad.
That's got to ruin his race.
And then here comes the 19.
19 now moved into second.
I mean, he moves into second, but does he have enough time to catch him?
That's the question. I think he does. I think he has a very fast car.
So strong.
We're coming to 9 laps to go this time by.
24 has a clear advantage. Unless somebody has a way that they can just dominate the top side or figure out a way to work the bottom side of the track, nobody's going to catch that 24 in 9 laps.
No, no. The 88 has 2 more laps until he's black flagged. 18 underneath him.
And just so everybody at home knows, when he misses that and gets black flagged, he is not scored anymore. No. It's not like, you know, he just keeps running. No, he is not scored on the track anymore. And we're gonna go ahead and check on the 88 and see if he's gonna pit.
Yeah, we're gonna ride along with 88 here. No, he's still racing.
The 88 pitted while pits were closed under caution, and he's been warned numerous times that he needs to do a drive-through, and he continues to. He continues to just stay on track. I don't think he realizes that he is no longer being scored.
And 24 is still pretty decent ways ahead right now. He's coming up on some of these guys that, you know, are about to go a lap down because they had to pit through the drive-through.
Yeah, Spoob 88 ignored that.
No, I haven't seen the 31 on pit road. The 19 slowly gaining on the 24. It might be because of the lap cars here. And a little push from the 22. 22 trying to extend his streak of 7 top 2 finishes. Will it happen here? He's looking to the top of the 19. 24 diving low there. It's going to allow the 19 and the 22 to get a great run off this corner. These guys will be coming to 4 laps to go this time. They're going high again. The 22 is giving IROC the push. The 24 just trying to stay away from that 2. The 2 racing very hard. That's slowing the 24 up. And there they go again. 22 looking above the 19. There he goes. Oh, they got close. Oh, the 22 cuts way down. He definitely got in the wall or something right there. 24 still staying low. That's got to give IROC a good opportunity here. Coming in 3 laps to go.
The problem with that is that's not going to last very long.
No. 3 laps to go.
They're going to run out of patience.
Drivers are getting very frustrated.
So
One lap to go this time.
Race.
The 19 is close. The 22 is close. We'll either make a move with 1 lap to go.
By the 19 to stay up high, and here comes the 22.
22 diving low. 24 staying in that mid-range.
He's going to slide up right in front of him. What's the 19 going to do? He's going to push. He's going to push. Oh, I would have gave him the slide job, but that's me.
95 or the 19 outside, nothing's going to happen. The 24 will win. Corey extends his streak of 7 in a row. That's the race.
Woo! Hey, NASCAR, check that spoiler. That boy is on fire. Wow. Man, that boy can drive a race car, Jackson.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, wow. That was an exciting finish. I thought that 22 might catch him. You know what? If it was 2, maybe 3 more laps, we might be talking about a different car tonight.
We might be, but for now, we are talking about Jay Wood. He won.
I'd like to get that one in here in the post race also. I'd like to hear what he had to say.
That's not a good idea.
That's my point. That's why I want to get him in here. So, I mean, man, what action tonight, Jackson? There we go, Action Jackson. That's the new name.
Yeah.
Man, I am telling you, look at that. So we had some heartbreak.
I thought it was a crazy race. A lot of cautions. There was good racing when there was racing. And but let's get to one of our top 3 finishers. IROC, he came home 3rd, dude. I mentioned it throughout the night. You've been extremely fast as this year goes on. Hang on. All right, you've been extremely fast as the year, continues to move on. What was tonight like? right, Corey, buddy, this is, you're starting to become one of my best friends. I'm talking to you so much now. 7th straight top 2 finish. How's it feel? I'm gonna say you didn't have as good of a car as you had recently tonight. How's it feel to still get a 2nd place out of it? Yeah. Yeah. Race control not going to do. People getting sent in the back for no reason. Things like that. Yeah. Yeah, it was close. Yep. Corey, thank you for the interview, bub. I expect to see you back next week, man. Congrats on the 2nd place finish. Thanks. All right, and now for the is this your third win of the year, Jaywood? Jaywood, how's it feel to be back in victory lane? It's his 3rd win of the year. It's his 3rd win of the year. You had a very Does this make up for Bristol? Because it doesn't make up for Bristol. You're still a little hurt about that. I understand. You had the dominant car of that race. Got taken out by some lap cars. But you had a fast car tonight, Jay Wood. How was it? Yeah, yeah. Can I ask? The only question I have, yeah, Jay Wood, I'm one of your biggest fans out there, dog. I love you like a brother. My only question for you, dude, I don't even know. I think it was like the 3rd to last restart. You started on the inside and you dropped to the back. Can you explain what that was about? That's the only question I have. No, no, no. It wasn't a stage. You just dropped to the back on a restart. You were in the front and just dropped back. Yeah, it was obviously the best move. Well, Jay Wood, Yeah, that's part of it. We've seen you do it a couple times. Jay Wood, Corey, iRock, thanks for the interview, guys. You know, we expect to see you all back soon. That'll do it for us tonight. Thanks, Moose, for joining me in the booth. Remember, the Bandits and Gunmen series will be back tomorrow at this same Kansas Motor Speedway. Be sure to tune in and watch them. For now, Moose, thanks again. I'm Jackson Kelly signing out. Thanks, guys. Am I still live? Oh my god.